Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Mega Farm episode. We will have Kineas and Atlas joining today. So either we will get to the grass field or the sugar beets. We will see what happens. Kineas is already in game, and Atlas is running a little bit behind, but he will definitely join here momentarily. That being said, welcome. Please hit that like and subscribe, and let's get into. All right, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Good evening, or day, or morning, or whatever it is. In time and space, as you say.
Yeah, good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be in time and space itself.
Farmer Kineas, live in the flesh.
Howdy, howdy. I gotta find that sprayer. I'm looking for the sprayer. I like keeping things clean.
You left a sprayer over here in one of these buildings, right?
Yeah, I thought I left it near the John
yeah,
Deere
it's
tractor.
in front of the mower over here.
Ah, yeah.
Looks like our planter seeder needs a good spraying. That thing's dirty as hell.
All right.
What was that noise? What's this? Oh no, we do have the sugar beet harvester thing. Forgot about that. What, you trying to figure out how to move that thing again?
Uh-huh.
Well, you gotta face the handles, I think. You gotta stand here. And then... Or what? I don't... No, I can do it.
Oh.
Reason I can't push it forward. Oh, there we go.
This dirty thing. Oh, that's the shed lights.
I was wondering, what are those noises and what's changing? Those are loud.
Yeah, they sure are.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
That's weird. It still doesn't give me the option to...
You're gonna want to take the lance, whatever that,
Yeah, but that is not popping up as the option. It's turn off shed light, switch hand tool, toggle map view, turn on flashlight, super strength, and chat. None of which I need. Those are the only options when I get next to it, which is weird because it worked fine last week. Yeah, bring it outside the barn
pull
for a
this
minute,
out
maybe.
here.
weird.
We're gonna have to invest in a 60 controller.
Something.
Something. Make this game so much easier for you. Okay, well you're figuring that out.
Mm-hmm.
You'll figure it out. Whatever it is to like. Matter of fact, it said take lance. Take lance is R.
Yeah, use object is R, and
So use object is
toggle
what the.
and activate hand tool is X.
I think R is what you want.
What a shot.
What did I do?
Yeah, how weird. I must have toggled something because now I can't even like get into vehicles. So when I go over to vehicles to get into them, same kind of thing. That it's not giving me the control options that I need.
Go into the control options and settings and
Mhm.
set them to default and see
Okay.
if that just kind of nudges it into a working state.
Okay. Sounds good.
What happened? Atlas?
Must be Atlas.
There we go. Yep.
Okay.
So my game is currently updating. Not the game itself, but the four mods. So it should be done momentarily.
Okay. And he's just trying to figure out how to use the sprayer again.
No, it's all my control settings in general.
I'm letting this AI worker start cultivating this wheat field. That needs to be done.
Well, I'm going to try to restart. And I unplugged my joystick. We had a problem with the dual joysticks being installed last time when I was trying to move. It killed all my movement. So I'll unplug that and see if that doesn't resolve the issue. Back in a moment.
Yeah, those joystick controls can screw everything up.
So some of the new songs that you've created, some of them are generic, but do you have any one that's for farming simulator?
No. I should probably make some, huh?
You got yes, yes. We have had so much. I have appreciated so much the music that you've made to go with the live streams. It's made it fantastic. But you do have one. No, that was from Red Dead, where you were dealing with trolls, Banhammer, and
I made like 4 different songs that I can play for trolls. I made one for Red Dead about how me, Hazardous, gets sucked into the game and dropped back in time to 1899, and all the people in the bar are like staring at me like I'm crazy, you know?
So, what is the goal? So, you know, if you were saying, well, Hazardous and his friends are starting a farm, but really, what's the big goal? There are a lot of things you can do in this game, right? There's many ways you can go to do what you want to do, or to become a mogul or whatever. So, yeah, what's the goal?
The goal essentially is once we get set up to not go bankrupt and to keep the farm running on what it needs.
Well, what do you believe is going to be our number one export to make money?
There's going to be several things that are going to make us money, and part of that is going to be, I know it's going to sound weird, but the poopy dupes from the cows are going to make us some money.
You mean selling manure?
Well, sort of. It's taking it to the biogas plant.
Oh, and they use it for fuel.
Yeah. And then the pigs will create some manure and stuff like that that we can spread on the fields. So we will have that. And then as the animals mature and start reproducing, we can sell animals.
Okay, so you're gonna tell chat or what? Suno that we're selling the poop. It's got to be about building the farm, and we're selling poop with our friends. and then we're gonna sell the little Piggly Wigglies.
Sell the piglets and the little baby cows.
And the sheep as well.
Or just, I guess, and then we're gonna sell bacon. Something.
Making bacon from bacon.
It's basically poop and meat.
Pretty much.
We're starting a farm to make money off of poop and meat. Suno.
And I guess the wool from the sheep too, if we go that route too.
So poop, meat, and
I don't know
designer
if we're
clothing.
gonna do goats or sheep, and the reason why is because I personally think that there is more and better money to be made with goat milk versus the sheep wool.
Who drinks goat milk? I don't know
A
anybody
lot
that
of
drinks
people
goat
drink
milk.
goat milk.
They're mutants.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. As far as the yeah, I'll say we should go with goats.
Okay,
And
well,
I don't know.
I say you're missing out on designer clothing somewhere down the line. There's got to be a chain.
Well, the problem with the fabric is like you get the wool and then you got to take it to the spinnery and then it spits out fabric and then you got to take that fabric to the like factory that makes clothes.
Right.
So there's like multiple steps, whereas the goats, like it makes goat milk, and you can sell that milk immediately, or you can take it to the dairy and they'll turn it into bottled goat milk, and that makes you probably double the money versus just the standard containers.
Uh-huh. We'll be so rich we'll be able to do it all.
I hope so, anyway.
My God, I can't believe this is still not working.
You don't have any like weird controllers plugged in, do you?
No, nothing. No. Both joysticks are now inert. Wow, what in the heck? Let me try to reset the controls again.
And you can't even like get in a vehicle.
I'll try in one moment. Nope. You sure
Atlas,
I have not been
what do you-
toggled off somehow in your settings to?
No, that's not something I can do.
Okay.
At least I don't think so anyway. I'll double check. And Atlas, what are you doing in Suno AI when you should be in game cutting some grass?
Actually, well, in my defense, I am waiting for these downloads.
Well, there's only 3 to download. What's taking so long?
Well, apparently there's 4.
Did you
Oh.
select
On my
that?
end, there's 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And after
I've
they're
had-
selected, then you can have them at the bottom. Click to download them all.
That's what I did. So
Oh.
it's downloading like 4 of them at once.
How interesting.
I literally thought there was only 3, and I
Oh.
looked. I'm like, wait, why is there 4? And I'm like, oh, okay.
One from last week.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. I think I know why it wasn't working.
I think so too. Do. Don't know though.
If I can get the buttons freaking figured out.
I don't know. It lets me turn on and off lights. I don't know.
What is going on?
I didn't see anything in the controls for dance moves. So we can't like get together, all three of us, and do a quick little dance to entertain the viewers. We're gonna turn this into a downright hootenanny.
Press
Hootenanny.
pause the game, and on the
Uh-huh.
left-hand side, go down to the little like farm barn structure with the 3 guys standing in it, and join the farm. There you go. There you go.
And her
Now
vehicle.
everything should work.
Okay, got in the vehicle. See about using this. Now I'm bound and determined to wash something. Dang it.
Okay,
Take
and
Lance. Woohoo.
Atlas made a song.
Excellent.
I don't think you're not going to be able to hear it, but I will play it here.
Atlas had calloused hands from a keyboard hazard who's lived half awake on screens. Kenny swore he traded his collar for blue sky and muddy jeans.
So I'm listening to the. I was listening to the.
kitchen table, one truck and a nervous laugh.
I guess the second version of that song that I made, and I just noticed it keeps using the word dose, and I don't know what it's referring to in that because I didn't put that word in there.
Turn the soil, plant a hope, let the sun shine every row. 3 names on an old gate post. Atlas has a dose and Kenny's close. 3 farmers on the road, headed where the green things grow. First fence fell like a bad haircut. First rose wandered drunk and bent. Atlas read the clouds like letters, trying to guess what the weather meant. Hazardous burned the beans at sunrise. Kennius talked to every seed. They learned slow from every blister how small
I feel much better. I've
hands
cleaned
can
something.
feed big needs.
All right.
3 farmers on the road.
Precision farming is at 5%, and then it's waiting on lizard pro bale.
All right. So what is there for a rookie to do around here?
There's 2 options. Either we harvest the sugar beets, or we cut the other grass field and bale and collect the grass from that to finish that off. One or the other. I'm currently cultivating the wheat field so we can reseed that back to wheat.
Okay. Pick one one for me to do. I can grab the tractor and begin on the field, or at least I know how to do that one. The grass.
Yeah, why don't you start mowing the grass? You know what field I'm talking about?
Nope. But I can pull up a map.
I will jump in this tractor and I will take you there. Straight ahead, homie.
Oh, all right. Sounds good. Oh, wrong button.
Our silage is 5% fermented. Ooh. Are you done, Atlas? What's taking so long? Jeez, man.
I'm just waiting for these two mods. The precision farming's at 11%.
I'd try starting them again.
I don't think.
No, I don't want to. No. That
Really?
would just take too long.
I don't think we're even running precision farming right now.
Well, I'm just going to download
Wow.
it so that I can just get it done and over with. See if I can still join if it's...
Atlas, did what's his face ever say anything back to you?
Let me see.
You don't have. If you did, you don't have to read it out loud. Bearing in mind, I'm live on YouTube.
Nope, he has not responded. He probably won't respond till like tomorrow, most likely.
All right, I've got a question. If I want to now do lanes, but how do I explain this? I wish you could see out of my camera. So I'm on the next lane over, but I would like the lane in front of me as the active lane. But it wants to make the active lane the one that's to the left of me.
You probably need to move over just a little bit more to activate it. Like you're not directly in line with it the way you think you are or something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this. Why is it not?
I'm gonna have to make a new thumbnail for our farm sim live streams because you have changed your name.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not you, Kenius, but like
Oh,
Me.
Atlas has changed his name. He's not Captain Atlas anymore.
Okay, now it's downloading. Sheesh. Okay, now it's loading faster. Oh, that's good.
Let me change the headlands. That'll take up another row. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I just advanced to a level 2 farmer.
You're starting to figure things out, that's for sure. For some reason the AI is only doing half of this field.
At this rate, I can have this field done by tomorrow.
You'll get it. No worries.
I can't believe I'm over here thinking, we need a bigger machine.
What's the biggest one?
I know, isn't that crazy? I'm like, oh, this isn't big enough. Can't imagine 100 years ago. It would have died to have something like this. Son, we used to have to use a scythe.
Yeah, we can get you a really tiny hand mower.
Uh huh.
Yeah, if you really want, we can get you one of the old fashioned lawnmowers that wasn't gas powered.
Yeah. So I imagine when you start this game fresh and you're playing, I don't know, the campaign version, you don't start out with much.
Nope.
This isn't.
Well,
This
there's
is
different ways you can start. So you can start with nothing. You can start with a farm. You can start with a farm with equipment. Um,
But what's the size of the first lawnmower you can afford?
maybe like a 3 or so meter wide. Something. Most of the time, if you start the game and choose, start with equipment, it's still gonna have equipment that you need to buy. It never has like all the stuff you need.
Right. Okay.
So typically you'll have to like sell some stuff in order to get some funds to buy the rest of the equipment to even work the farm that you start with.
Now, aren't I also able to set an AI to do something, and then I can go actually do something else?
In that same menu, you set up all the lines and stuff. You can set up a worker or how they do the work. Then you
Yeah.
just tap the button to make them do it.
And then I could go get the next machine that you were using the other day to make rows.
I think we need to treat that field differently. Instead of collecting it as grass, we should probably collect it as hay.
So get the hay baler.
Well, it's the same machine. It would be the baler, but you know how last time I was telling you that we need where grass, like we can just use a windrower to get it into those strips.
Uh-huh.
But for hay, we need to use a tedder before we windrow it.
So a different machine.
Which is currently sitting next to the. I already bought it and it is go, but I'm finishing up this field right now. Over there and actually you just are trying to get out of mowing.
No, I just want to move things along. So if I can get an AI guy doing this, and if you're going to be doing that, then I could go just get the baler.
I am put this of equipment away and then jump back over there and see what I can do.
So if you can assign an AI to do something and I can assign an AI to do something, then we can both do something else.
That actually makes a lot of sense. So the last download is at 24%.
Wow.
Or you got like snail's pace internet or something.
All right. So you said I can AI worker. Work the headland, start with up, down.
Okay, so I think we need to wait a little while longer for this grass field to get further along in mode. Is the
The
width
AI
of
worker's
this
on it right now.
the width of my tedder is about two mow widths wide, so I would make one trip around and be like, well, now I gotta wait. What is he doing?
I'm trying to tab into another vehicle, trying to find that baler.
Oh, the worker, he's just all over the place. What is that? Not even finishing strips. He's just doing whatever he wants.
Oh yeah, it's
He's
like he's
carving
making
some weird design and doing little bits
Wait, what?
here, little bits
Yeah, it
there.
is.
What
That's
the
weird, isn't it?
hell?
He's making like
He's
alien patterns.
Carving a key shape into the field.
Good thing you got this on live stream. This will make an interesting clip. It's writing us a message. You don't pay me enough.
What the
That's like the
crap?
It's very much like he's creating artwork. It seems very deliberate in creating something.
Doing something. He's doing like little strip, big strip, but each one is like a little different.
What the heck? I'm watching your stream and I'm like, this is nuts.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh boy.
I've never seen a worker do that. Oh, because you're in it. I see. I was like, what? Why can't I jump in the mower and like correct this?
I'm
this
not in
mess?
it. That's the AI.
Well, no, you're sitting in
Yeah.
it though.
Oh. I can try to deactivate the AI worker and make him work again. But I kind of want to see what he's going to do now.
Well, really, in theory, he's just making more work for us because we're gonna have to go back over the field and fix whatever the hell he just did. Wait, is this
I'm
still
looking
the
at-
worker?
Yeah. I'm
And,
looking
like,
at it
what-
from above and I can't make anything out. Like
What
bigger
is
picture.
that? Like, I don't understand.
All right, so I have work direction set to automatic. Work the headlands is off because the headlands are already done. And I've got start with up and down or headland and it's set to up and down. No lines are being skipped.
Well, he's already skipped 2 right here next to me. He's
And then
skipping
work direction is
majority
set
of
to-
every row, so I don't know what.
And the work direction is set to 0 auto.
Hold on. Cancel the worker
Uh-huh.
and hop out.
Yeah.
I want to see if. Okay, AI worker, number of headlands 2. Work the headlands, no. Start with up and down. Okay, go. And why did he start late? That's weird. See what he does for a second.
Yeah, I got an eye on him too. At least he seems to be going in a straight line now. There he goes. Yeah, but why does he lift it up? Oh, I see he's coming back this way.
Why does it stop short?
Yeah, I don't know, but that's just like one headland run. Yeah, at least he's-
I know what it's thinking. Wait,
now
what
he's-
the hell is this?
there he goes again.
All right, you useless pile. All right.
Change the number of headlands to max. So maybe he'll try to clean
It'll
up the
only do
outside first.
3. And that's not enough to do that, so I'm just going to... this myself. I'm gonna go straight across the bottom right here, best I can.
All right. So so while you're doing that, what is this other machine over here that you got hooked up to?
That's a tedder. So it just mixes up the grass on the ground and dries it out and turns it from grass to hay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Why did you skip like the whole upper portion of this field?
Because I couldn't have it. It wouldn't make me another header lane. It wanted me to start doing diagonals, so I just turned and went on the nearest one.
Be right back, guys.
Uh-huh.
Look at the frame rate over here. Shitty. All skippy.
Now, is the baler hooked to a tractor, or it is a machine all by itself?
Well, you were running a baler before. It's just
I don't remember,
an
though.
implement that you hook onto the tractor.
That's what I mean. Was it? I don't remember. I just couldn't remember if it's an all-in-one machine or if something you hook up to a tractor.
No,
I forgot.
It's an implement.
All right. Now, was it the bright red-looking machine?
No.
No. Tried to remember which one it was. Oh, yeah.
There's that kind of little box trailer
Yeah,
that spit
yeah,
the
with
bales out the back.
poop the blocks.
The frame rate over here is crap. All skippy and jumpy and jittery.
No issue here. Is there a limit to how many AI you can activate?
Yeah,
Okay.
like 4 per farm. Or
Darn.
something like that. Missed a spot.
Is it still skipping around on your end?
A little bit.
Whoa. Hmm. I don't think I'm doing something right. Oh, there goes. Okay, now it's dropping a bale. Okay.
You're making that so much harder on yourself.
Why is that? How's that?
If we ted it first and gather it up into strips, it'll go much faster.
But I thought you said it had to be tilled.
Tedded. There's
Tedded,
tedder,
yeah.
and then windrow, and then bale. You're skipping a step.
Oh.
I mean, you can do it that way, but it takes for frickin' ever because you're going up and down, up and down, up and down like 3 times as many times as you really need to.
But what's the next step? That's where you put it back into the lines?
Yeah.
And what's that machine called?
Well, it's sitting right at the entrance to the farm.
Okay.
I don't know if that tractor is strong enough to actually do it, though. Because it's the biggest windrow you can buy, and it's kind of heavy.
A windrow.
stupid worker. Get out of my way. Izzy. Move. Okay, grass is mowed.
Okay. You said you left another machine over here that's the middle, the job that does the job in the middle, the winnower, whatever you said it was. I'm looking for it.
It's right there at the entrance to the farm. White and
Okay.
red.
Alrighty.
You're mixing grass and hay.
I'm trying to hook up that machine.
This. Hell out of it. Because he's taking grass and mixing the hay, and he's making two different kinds of bales, and we don't want two different kinds of bales.
Okay.
We just want hay.
What is the baler size? Change bale size? 220 centimeter?
Oh, I already stopped him and moved him to the side. Got him out of the way. He was he's going around and picking up hay, and then he starts picking up grass, and it ruins the bale. It turns it from one thing into another.
Okay.
So we need to finish this step before we bale. crappiest tractor. Little blue tractor bothers the crap out of me. So slow. Underpowered. Getting something better.
Nice. The Clarkson Lamborghini.
No, that's such a waste of money.
Is there a way to switch to cockpit view? Or,
Yeah, but I only know the controller button.
That's right. That's right. I can find that out here in just a moment.
Page up, page down, maybe?
Let's see.
I guess Atlas gave up.
I guess so. I can't believe his downloads were that slow.
Yeah, it's wild. Now on, we'll have to tell him like 4 hours ahead of time. Update your mods.
Well, it just shouldn't be taking that long at all, though.
It shouldn't.
I mean, he's able to live stream, so it's not a, you know, I mean, he's got the power to do that. So on your live stream, for example, if you wanted to let us hear the, well, I'm not actually even watching the live stream. I wouldn't be able to hear it, I guess, anyway. Somehow or another, unless you play it. Oh, never mind.
What?
I don't know how we could hear it.
Hear what?
And just the song he made.
You would have to listen to my stream.
So you're playing it through OBS?
No, through Discord. I can download it and send it to you.
No, it's alright. Going on here.
Just push
Think
the
that's
bail,
all?
it's fine.
Oh, I just think that's all the headlands it wants me to do. It's not giving me another horizontal. It wants me to go to verticals. Or vice versa. Right, then I'm going to put on some Steely Dan. Because YouTube, changing subjects here, but similarly related, I think, is playing music. So I wish YouTube allowed multiple audio tracks. Some way that there's got to be some way that we can all hear a track, but YouTube can't. Because YouTube just pipes everything through channel 1. Doesn't matter how many layers of audio you have, it just jumbles it all up into one. So my daughter live streams, and she was saying that, oops. She was saying they have something like that. She has something like that to where her and her friends can hear music, but Twitch can't.
Yeah, I'm back, guys. It's
Hey,
at
welcome back,
99%.
Atlas. Dang, Atlas. That's
God,
crazy.
what the hell, man?
It must be a big. I don't know why it took so long for that to update, but I'm glad it's done. Sheesh. Holy crap! All right. All right, music is going away. There, that's good enough. Okay, this. Oh, wait.
I do not need to hear a commercial about your urethra. Lord. Maybe Google knows something I don't know.
Maybe.
Uh-huh. At this age, you got to think about your prostate, boy.
Better get that poop chute exam.
Who's your favorite band? Who's your favorite band?
I used to listen to a lot of 311.
Amber is one of my favorites. That's one of the only ones I really, really know by title. Or 311.
But everybody knows that one.
Amber is the color of your energy, is something with the, that's like the lyrics. No.
China. How do I get out of here? Oh, this way. Alright, I'm finally in after that long fiasco.
Woohoo! Woo!
About time. You want to jump in your John Deere and come hook onto this baler and finish baling.
Gotcha. Someone left a bale in this blue baler.
We have a baler out here in the field.
Alright.
It's not hooked to anything. Gotta hook up, turn it on, drop the thing, and go.
I'm assuming field 19?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Atlas,
Yeah.
what's your favorite band? Who's your favorite band right now?
Band?
Yeah.
That's actually a good question. I like Skillet. I like U2. So I would say Skillet.
I don't know if I've heard them. I'm gonna have to look for them.
They are a very popular band.
They're,
All right.
I don't know, this is probably my personal opinion, but they're not a band. They make noise. Computer noise, right? Like techno or house?
No,
beats
no,
or
no, no, no,
whatever
no,
the hell
no.
that-
Skillet is not. No. Skillet is like rock and heavy metal. I'm stuck.
Maybe he's thinking of Skrillex.
Oh, Skrillex, yeah, that's who I'm thinking.
I was supposed to say.
I was like, they make noise, right?
Skillet sounds like they make eggs and bacon. That was their number one hit, probably. Eggs and bacon. Tell me they've got songs about cooking. How can you call yourself Skillet and you don't have one song about Village Inn or Denny's?
Dude, the Denny's Moons Over My Hammy. Oh man, that thing's
Oh
good.
man, yeah. All our Denny's out here, they all got busted for like tax evasion or some shit like that.
Oh wow.
And
That's
so
interesting.
we lost all of our Denny's here. We have a
Huh.
few Village Inns still hanging on.
So
We had a really
Man,
famous, like local breakfast place that people in the valley really enjoyed here, and back in like the early 2000 range, the owner got busted for selling coke out of the basement.
that sounds like the 80s.
It's like, oh shit, that's fun.
Yeah, there was this McDonald's that I used to frequent when I was working on the other side of town, not in kind of the shady area of town. And I swear in the afternoons that is exactly what they were doing. Whether it was Coke or something else. I don't know what they were running, but they were running something. So where are you at in your career now, Atlas? Your flight simulator career?
I am basically, I'm on day, I'm going to be on day 6 later on this evening. So now I'm actually trying to rack up as many credits as possible so I can get a decent like aircraft. I have my eyes on the Kodiak. That's what I want to get.
For your company?
Yes, cargo company.
Nice.
And actually, this time, the reason why I had to restart it was because the airport I chose originally, or I just randomly picked, I wasn't a really big fan of trying to land on like the desert,
Uh-huh.
and it was just really bad. So I was like, you know what? Let me just restart this.
I see.
And so I ended up choosing basically Tampa as my home airport because I'm used to it. Number one, and I know it in the ins and outs too.
Aha.
I'll probably set Salt Lake International as my home airport.
I think I'd want to shoot myself right now if I had to start over.
Well, yeah.
Well, the good news though is when I restarted, a lot of my stuff actually converted over. So like I didn't have to like I had to do all the trainings again, but it was super easy.
Good.
What rank are you? Are you like a B or an A?
I'm almost. Yeah, I'm almost the end of. I'm almost an S.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Look at you go.
Really?
Yeah, literally, I'm almost. I know when people look and they like, what? You're almost an rank? Yeah.
I'm like, well, just over halfway through A. Not bad.
Like as long as you're landing perfectly and without.
Well, that
Kineas.
is
Yeah.
that definitely is the key.
I love how you just start laughing. You just gotta land.
Yeah, cause like oh, I should have waited until you were done with this slide. Oh well.
There for a while, I was just following him like that. Actually, I was like, I should probably just stop and pick up a bunch of the bales, and I got like 2 trailer loads before you came in. But now we have a line.
Yeah.
All waiting on Kineas.
I got like 30 feet left and I'm done.
And you can fold that up and go store it and wash it.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was telling Hazardous that yesterday I did a recording. So this mission had me taking off from a really short airport. And the problem I had was, and that's why I had to keep restarting it before I recorded it. I was just testing it. And what happened was...
You eject the bales?
Huh?
Can you eject the bales? Sorry.
Trying to figure out how, is it filled baler? No. Lift baler? No.
There should be an empty baler or eject finished bales. If there isn't a prompt for it, then it can't be done.
Oh shoot, I mean switch. I don't, let me switch to my controller. Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Unless you can find some scraps to finish off the next bale.
Oh,
or
I want
something.
baler. There we go.
There you go. Sweet. All right. We can call this field done.
Yes.
You missed all the fun stuff.
Oh yeah. So when I was going to take off from the airport, so the runway was a little bit different because in order for me to take off, I have to like get as close to this building that's in the that's in my way. So I had to almost like immediately like pull up just to get over the building. Like no joke.
Yeah.
But the good thing is, I actually completed that mission with a satisfactory.
Oh, good.
I told him about that landing that you had. Like, I think it was yesterday where that tree was like right at the end of the freaking runway.
Yeah.
And I've seen buildings in the middle of taxiways.
Yeah, that's what this was. It was a huge building, and it left me very little room to to take off. So in order for me to take off, I literally would have to to full speed. Once I'm close to where the building is, I would have to almost take off halfway down the runway, or else I would hit the building and crash. Which is really weird, but
Okay, the only field that we have left to do something with at the moment are the sugar beets.
So what do we need to do?
And I think the semi truck.
you want me to drive the semi truck?
Sure.
All right. Where is it?
Um, Hold 15 up against the.
This black one?
There.
Hold on, map's not on. So the only semi truck that I spawned to is this Black Phoenix one.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay. And which field are we going to?
One I'm sitting in 15.
There you are.
I don't know how full this is gonna get, how fast I'm at.
Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna wait here.
Yeah. We're only at 4%, so it's probably gonna be slow going. And I don't know we even have a place to store these. We might have to come up with a way to find a root crop storage and Put one down or something.
Rather gross for a live stream there, bro. Hey everybody, we need to get hazard up to 500 plus viewers. Brap.
Not happening.
I mean, I didn't even hear that part. The only thing I heard was him burping. I'm like, oh, we're doing that kind of stream now? Okay.
Sure. %. Definitely doesn't fill up very quick. Can you think of a place we can stash a root crop silo?
Let me see. Let's map up real quick. Shoot. What about... That's where milk and stuff goes. That can't go there. Oh, shoot. What about, I guess, where 122 is?
122?
Yeah, so let's say you're coming, you see where, I guess, where our big house is, that yellow. I'm looking at the map, like, on crop types.
There's a building back in a wall.
At least that'll be close. That'll be kind of close to where pretty much everything is.
I think an optimal place would be somewhere really close to where the pigs are. Like where the water tower is, if we could sneak one in right between the water tower and the poo tank. Something like that.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
There's one that's small enough that could go there.
I think so. I don't see why not.
If you can find one in the build menu.
Let's see.
Check. Okay.
So am I looking for like a silo, or it's specifically for the pigs?
Something for root crops.
Okay, root crops. Let's see.
It's small enough to fit between that water tower and the poo tank.
Ah, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
And we got a bunch of mods. There should be something.
Yeah, I know. There's a silo for 30,000. I'm looking at the very top here in silos. Let's see what else we got.
I already
that's
have.
small.
When this is full, it's probably gonna be 250,000 liters. So we need probably 1,000,000 liters of space.
Okay, there's a multi fruit silo for storing nearly everything. 10 million liters.
Is it just like one little thing? Small enough to fit there?
I haven't tried it. Let's see. Come on, move over. Over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's see. So. Fuck. Hmm. That'll work. Sure if I put it in the right spot though is my question. Let's see. Hit that. Oh, wrong way. Okay, I see it. Yeah, this will definitely work. Okay, so at least I know where it is. Let's get to it.
I'm full.
Yeah, so hazardous. If you come in the entrance, right where we keep I guess where we are housing these balers and stuff. If you look towards the right,
Oh, you put it
you'll
right
see
in the
this
middle of the road? That works? What's that, like an underground thing?
it's a multi. All I know is it's a multi-fruit silo, so I guess it can pretty much house anything. And actually, I moved it over, so there's plenty of space to drive through here too. So
I mean, we could leave it there, but if I was placing that, I would have put it in this grass patch you're standing up against and spun it. Because it's
I
almost
can
the
actually
same size as that grass patch if it's just rotated that way.
Oh, so I mean this one over here?
No, the one you were standing in. Here, right? Not that one. Back up. That one.
Okay. Oh yeah. I think I can move this over. I believe. Let's see what this does.
And
Pick
just
up object.
rotate it around so it just takes that grass area. It's almost the same shape.
Okay. I think I can do it in the. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This I want to move. All right. Well, I'm gonna do it this way then. All right. So, what we'll do? I want to rotate this. Then. All right. How does that look?
Yeah, that's better. Feels less in the way, and it's more like it was supposed to be there, I think.
Yeah, that looks 10 times better. Cool.
There's 250,000 liters in there.
Oh, 25%. Mm-hmm.
Either you can go try and dump them in there now, or just wait till done and
Yeah, I'll wait till you're at least done so at least this can fill up a bit.
so there's probably at least 500,000 liters of sugar beets.
Yeah.
Which should last us quite a while for pigs.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have, let's see, we got straw bales, grass bales, hay bales. We'll have sugar beets. Got silage cooking in the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else?
So we got hay, we got grass, we got silage, we got
Straw.
beets, straw.
And we have a water silo for water, if any of them need that.
Pigs, yes, and definitely the cows, yes.
Well, I've come across some, it depends on the building.
Yeah, true.
Some do, some
Yeah.
don't. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. So check something.
And we do have wheat in the main silo. We wanted to do something with that. Pretty sure the pigs eat it, but
I can find out while I'm waiting here.
if they eat wheat and sugar beets, we can probably feed them for several years with what we have.
Yep, they do. Yes, so that's good. So we can do we can feed them wheat and sugar beets.
Wheat. So then at that point, we can turn this field into, I guess, a cash crop. So like we could do something that we actually take to a production facility or something like that as like passive income. Something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't see why not.
We may want to keep doing the wheat and at least one of the grass fields to make the straw and grass or hay bales.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they consume, because if we do sheep and goats or just goats, I'm pretty sure we're just going to do goats. They take,
Yeah, go be good.
they'll take bales of grass. So we may want to wait one more cycle and just do one of the grass fields as just grass bales.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking we should do.
'Cause, we only did half of the first field as grass bales, and then the other half went into the bunker. So we have
Yeah.
less grass bales than anything else.
So maybe we should turn this one into grass again. Once it's fully grown, then we cut it and turn it into, I guess, extra grass bales.
Good. But by the time this grew, the other two are already going to be grown,
Hmm.
and they're bigger.
Exactly.
%, 5. I'll be able to finish harvesting this and get it into the truck. You'll probably be about 50% full, something.
Yeah.
Just under like 48 or something. That's a lot of sugar beets.
Mm-hmm.
Be back in a few.
For a minute, because when I looked in the trailer, for a minute I thought they were just chicken legs, but then I looked at it really hard. I'm like, oh, those are actually sugar
Chicken legs.
Oh, that's what they look like.
Bunch of chicken feet.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went with the unrealistic width on this.
Mhm.
Otherwise, we'd be here for hours.
At least right now it's still, I guess, spring or summertime.
Uh, yeah, it's summer.
I can't wait until the winter, so then we can do some snow plowing too.
I think I have that turned off. This is farming simulator, not plowing simulator. Almost done.